Ms.Tummy. Every day I was becoming more and more confused. How could it be? My children would sit down to eat, and on the table were chicken, rice, and salad. Hila, my youngest daughter, would say, "Mom, I have no room. I'm full." Then she would ask me, "Is there any cake or ice cream in this house?" Or, "Mom, can I have some chocolate or candy?" And my answer was always, "Hila, either there isn't room or there is." One day I decided to check it out. I opened Hila's mouth and looked inside, deep inside. What I saw was unbelievable. I took opera glasses, just like adults take to a theater when they are seated in a place far from the stage. I was near her mouth, and I wanted to see all the way down to her tummy. The distance from the mouth to the tummy is far, very far. So I took the opera glasses and peered inside. Wow. I saw a very small woman, very fat, wearing a white apron near the entrance to Hila's tummy. When food arrived, she took it to the tummy. Suddenly she yelled, "No more room for rice. No more room for chicken. No more room for salad." That voice was not Hila's voice. I was baffled. I continued to observe. Suddenly I heard the woman yell, "There is more room for ice cream. There is more room for candy. There is more room for chocolate." I couldn't control myself any longer. I yelled inside, "Hello, Mrs. Tummy. I'm Hila's mother. I don't understand. How come that there is no more room for rice, but there is more room for ice cream? I always thought that a tummy is a tummy. Either there is room or there isn't room." "Hello, Hila's mother. You really don't understand. It's a pity that I can't invite you in. You know what? I'll open all the windows and the door, and then you can see what's going on in Hila's tummy," she answered. I looked and I listened. "Hila's mother, can you see me?" "Yes, yes," I answered. "Hila's mother, can you hear me?" "Yes, yes," I answered. Listen to me carefully. There are all kinds of boxes inside Hila's tummy, and I fill them. Here, for example, is the chicken box. It's a small box that fills up quickly, and then I yell, "No more room for chicken," since this is the chicken box. And here is the ice cream box. I saw a box twice the size of the chicken box. Suddenly I understood that the poor child was not to blame. I yell at her, "Eat your chicken," when there is no more room for chicken. Obviously, you can't put chicken in an ice cream box. I was so embarrassed. "Mrs. Tummy, what about chocolate?" I asked. She took out a box that was so big she could hardly carry it. "There are 3 more like this," said Mrs. Tummy. "Unbelievable. 4 chocolate boxes?" "Mrs. Tummy, now everything is clear. Goodbye and thank you." The next day, Hila came to me after nursery school just before lunch and said, "Mom, can I have some ice cream?" I answered as usual, "Not now. I'll give you some after lunch." "But Mom," said Hila, "my box is open.